Do You Feel Good is the brand name for Rochdale Borough's healthy lifestyle strategy. This represents a real partnership effort in Rochdale Borough and represents how we're collectively tackling the issues of poor health and health inequalities in our borough. The approach that we're taking is that we're working closely with our partners across the borough. We're taking an integrated approach to improving health and reducing inequalities by tackling the key issues in the areas of tobacco, healthy eating, physical activity and weight management. Rochdale Borough is what we call a spearhead authority, meaning that our population experiences high levels of deprivation and really poor health outcomes. The good news is that if people make even small changes to their lifestyles, they can really reduce the risk of dying from those diseases, and that's the message that we want to get across in our healthy lifestyles work.
Partnerships are fundamental for how we deliver this, and it's at different levels. I think that we have to have a partnership with our population. We have to work with them about them understanding and us actually helping them to understand actually what the predeterminants of health and well-being are. The PCT's responsibility is these days as much around stopping people becoming ill as it is actually dealing with them once they become ill and through their treatment and their recovery.
All of that work is underpinned by social marketing principles, so we're really doing some targeted work, looking at the needs of our population, looking at the different groups of people within our population, understanding the barriers that they face in terms of improving their health, making those lifestyle changes. Another strength to the healthy lifestyle strategy is that we're taking a settings approach. We're not expecting people out there in the borough to come to us, so we're going out to the places where people live, where they work, where they learn, where they play and where they socialise. So for example, the work around children and young people, we're engaging with the antenatal services, the early years, we're working with healthy schools. We've got an excellent Beacon Status Healthy Schools programme within our borough. We're working with the youth services, for example.
Good morning. Good morning.
In terms of communities and getting into community settings, we have for example, our health trainers programme. Our health trainers are responsible for delivering one-to-one support to help them improve their lifestyles.
There's so many people with chronic illnesses and long-term conditions that can be prevented just by leading a more healthy lifestyle, which is my job to help these people do that. And I think in the long term, I think it's going to have huge benefits. I really love my job because I know I'm helping people make those small changes and hopefully helping them to live longer and healthier lives. I feel the whole service has been successful. I feel it will be for many years to come. I hope it will because I love my job. I love helping people. Really good job satisfaction, and it's just a fantastic service.
At the moment, the people who are delivering the healthy lifestyles work are out there in the communities with a roadshow. So people out there in Rochdale can go along to the roadshow. They can have health checks done, for example, their BMI. They can have their blood pressure measured, they can have their cholesterol measured, they can talk about stop smoking, they can really address some of their lifestyle issues, they can access a health trainer, and it's really exciting.
People are changing their behaviours, they are becoming more physically active, they're changing their diet habits. We see that because when we review them on the last appointment, we actually see that change.
What we really want to get better at is monitoring the impact that this strategy is having upon the health of the people of Rochdale, and that's a real challenge for us because it is so wide in terms of the partners who are engaged on this agenda, but it's something that we are working on, and I'm hoping that a few years down the line we can show that the healthy lifestyle strategy has had an impact on the health of the population of Rochdale.